Hello, Doctor everyone. I'm Wong Jong Hou, batch number 2788697. I'm here to share about the 5 tips to ensure an event runs smoothly. Whether you arrange a small meeting or a major conference, event planning is a huge undertaking. As we all know, running a successful event takes a lot of time and effort. This is because putting on a fantastic event involves a tremendous deal of planning, dedication, decision making, and hard working. Every event, regardless of how small or complicated, it involves meticulous preparation and organizing. There's a lot of components should start thinking about early to make the process as stress-free as possible. Therefore, I'm here to share 5 tips to ensure an event runs smoothly. The first step to ensure an event runs smoothly is establish the budgets. It seems that making a budget is an important step in event planning since it clarifies other areas of your strategy. A budget for an event is an estimate of the expenditures that will be incurred based on the plans that have been created as well as research. Every event cannot exceed the budget, whether it is small or even an international event. Most of the events are want to earn profit from it. The budget cash flow can show us the estimated revenue and cost of the event. Hence, establish a budget might help us to avoid unpleasant surprise such as the event running out of money for decoration or something else. The event organization team can also control the cash flow based on the budgets to prevent insufficient cash flow problem in the event. The event will be more successful if the organizer plan up the entire budget ahead of time, update it as variable as finalized, and stay close to the process. For next, the second tips to ensure an event runs smoothly is well planning. This is true for virtually anything, but it is especially true when it comes to event planning. The only way to pull off the perfect event is to get a number of different pieces to work together in the scene. And the only way to achieve that is through well and detailed planning. You may start developing a high-level vision of your event program as you answer 3 basic questions for planning the event. For the first one, it will be, is there going to be an extra day or evening set up for your sponsors? Would there be a single track of workshop or a speech? Or will guests to be able to pick from several different programs of any given time? Don't worry, having the literally ready before you start marketing the event is not necessary. After you start marketing your event and registry start to rise, you may make adjustment to the schedule. Making change to the schedule or planning on your website and mobile apps is simple thanks to the technology. Because your guests will want to know what to expect, it is better if you can confirm the fundamental structure as soon as feasible. In addition, the schedule is important to selling point was the sponsor in the event as well. Well planning for the event also can help the event team to handle the emergency situation in the event, such as the fire disaster, any situation on the attendees, and so on. It is because with the well planning for the event, the team already have the way to handle all of this situation. Moreover, the event organization teams just follow the plan to run the event. If they have well planning on it, the event will run smooth and run as same as the plan. Moreover, the third tip to ensure an event runs smoothly is define the goal and objective of the event. Before we get into the specifics of the event, such as location or the speakers, the goal and objective is more critical than it. In this tip, there are 2 questions that must be answered. First and foremost, what is the event ultimate goal? This is the material we should choose to host an event in the first place. For example, drive new sales, assist a product launch, raise brand recognition, or based off numerical ends. So to make sure the event is valuable, figure out what you want to achieve and how this event will help you to do it. The second question, what are the goals? When planning an event, you should define a number of objectives that will help you to accomplish your ultimate goals. Boost registration by 10% from the previous event. revenue by 25% from the previous event, collect 100 pre-order for new product, or the increases social media mentioned during the event. That's the example for this question. You can comprehend the aim of the event and effectively list down crucial elements and point to attain it if you have a clear goals and objective in place. Furthermore, the fourth tip to ensure an event runs smoothly is through the rehearsal. Rehearsal that occur are sometimes referred to as run-through of the event. An event rehearsal can help us save time, money, as well as improve the quality of the event. The event organizer team can go over every detail and ensure that all elements and moving part of the experience are executed flawlessly by practicing before the event. There are also some technical elements that need to be sure during the event. It included the digital contents, lighting, audio, timing, and others. Through the rehearsal, the event organizer team can also figure out the weakness of the event, such as the not enough seats, the performance too long time, and so on. The team can improve all the rehearsal they figure out after the rehearsal so that the event will be more better. The event will be running more smoothly in the actual day. Last and foremost, the fifth tips to ensure an event runs smoothly is effective communication. Any event success depends on effective communication, so a regular team meeting must be held. Regular team meetings not only strengthen members' bond and professional relationships, but they also keep the team on the track with the developments, updates, and the deadline. The event team organizer as well as team members must be properly prepared in order to arrange this meeting. The meeting should have a solution-oriented emphasis rather than a complaint-oriented one. For example, if a guest speaker needs to cancel right now, the team should brainstorm to develop a solution to solve the issue as soon as feasible. These are various techniques to guarantee that communication is successful. It included establish a schedule for frequent updates, organizing your event documentation in shared folders, using a reliable project management tool, and updating the daily basis of the event to the team. That's the 5 tips to ensure an event runs smoothly from me. The tips 1, establish a budget. Tips 2, well planning. Tips 3, define the goal and objective. Tips 4, rehearsal. Tips 5, effective communication. By practicing the 5 tips that suggested from me, I think the event will be run smoothly and successful. That's all for my sharing. I hope the 5 tips to ensure an event runs smoothly can help you all guys in the event organization. Thank you so much.